Hello, Brother Shogun, it's 1004 for duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we managed to get back to Devon Goods and rescued Mr. Briny's Pico. In this episode, we're going to be heading towards Dewford Town, and there's only one way we know how, and that is to meet May down here. There is an option that you can just walk right past her, but this is important. Oh, hi Ash! You had a match call feature put in your PokeNav. Let's register each other so we can contact one another any time. We've registered May into the PokeNav, and... Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokedex coming along, Ash? Mine's looking pretty decent, so how about a little battle? Let me tell you this as a matter of fact right here, right now. This battle is Emerald only. It does not show in Ruby and Sapphire. The second time that you actually fight May in Ruby and Sapphire is not until way later on. You might know already how later on it is, but I am not saying because it is a potential spoiler. But yeah, we can do a battle. You just became a trainer, Ash. I'm not going to lose. Right, I'm going to bring up May's bio here real quick. Sorry if you're not really too keen on the music, or if you are able to hear it, because I can barely hear it, and it's on full volume for Pete's sake. Let's see, May, Pokemon Emerald. There we go. Core series. Here we go. I know I could do this on my laptop, but it's easier for me to do this. Right, okay, here we go. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Damn it. Hang on. Sorry. So, I'm looking at the Ruby and Sapphire one. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Pokemon Emerald. This is it. Right, so her first Pokemon is Lotad, level 13, water grass type, Swift Swim for the ability, which doubles his speed if used in the rain. That will not happen unless you set it up yourself. He has the moves Astonish, Growl, Absorb, and Nature Power. Nothing to worry about with Lotad, but the thing is with Nature Power, it basically becomes whatever move is fixated on the Pokemon's terrain, and in this case I believe it might be, sure, we're on grassy terrain, but I don't think it's going to be what I think it's going to be. Well, whatever. Oh, she was probably going to use Astonish actually. Yep. A very effective move against Rolls this early in the game. There we go. Lotad is gone. And her second Pokemon is Torchic. Whichever starter Pokemon... Oh, that's also her last Pokemon, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep Rolls in. Torchic, as you remember, is a plain fire type. It's level 15, Blaze for the ability, with the moves Scratch, Growl, Focus Energy, and Ember. If you chose Torchic to be your starter Pokemon, things would be... everything would be completely and utterly different. The reason why is because not only will the starter Pokemon be different every time, but so will the other Pokemon. For me, she had a Lotad, but if you chose Torchic, she would have Mudkip with Growl, Mudslap, Water Gun, and Bide, plain water type, level 15, Torrent for the ability. And her partner Pokemon for that Mudkip would be Torkoal. Torkoal is level 13, Flame Fire type, White Smoke for the ability, which prevents stat drops done to the Pokemon. His only moves are Ember, Smog, and Curse. Now, Curse is actually a bit of an interesting move to list here, because if it's used by a Ghost-type Pokemon, it sacrifices half the user's HP in order to inflict a curse on the opponent that does an 8th damage every turn. But if it's used by a non-Ghost-type Pokemon, it drops the Pokemon's speed to raise their attack and defense. But if you chose Mudkip, she would have Trico with Pound, Leer, Absorb, and Quick Attack like we had in our gym battle against Roxanne. But she would also have Wingull, level 13, Water Flying type, Keen Eye for the ability, which prevents its accuracy from being dropped, with Growl, Water Gun, Supersonic, and Wing Attack. Oh, by the way, Mr. Bindley, who I just passed, actually might... you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Bindley was once a reverse seafarer. That was reversed? Was it? No. I don't know if it was reversed or reserved. I'm going to say it was reserved, even though I did say reversed the first time. We actually are going to have a bit of a problem with rolls if Rolls gets KO'd too easily like that. I mean, yeah, it was a critical hit, but you can't really expect critical hits to just happen out of nowhere. And May will continuously be standing there for quite some time, actually. There is a tree for us to cut down here. We'll go ahead and cut that, because this item I believe you do want to pick up. Never mind. I thought it was something else. Okay, but there is an area in Petalburg Woods that we can cut. Because this area in Petalburg Woods is completely forgettable most of the time. And it's not because of the Perchiana. Don't worry, Rolls, we're not going to battle the Perchiana. We have this lady over here. Oh, neat, that's the badge from Rosborough Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. We obtain the Miracle Seed. What the Miracle Seed does is it will boost the power of grass-type moves for anyone who holds it. I believe it raises the power of grass-type moves by 20%. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I'm strongly willing to believe. I can honestly tell you this is not an easy angle for me to work at, because I am arched forward, leaning over my iPad to actually do this recording. It is easier than just sat up straight trying to reach over at an easy level plane, but it still hurts my back a little bit, because there's a great ball over there. Head on down, there's another item down over that way, and some more wild encounters to get on our way. Do you know what? We need the experience. It's not going to be much, but it will do. An X attack. I keep thinking it's going to be that one important item, but it's not. Oh, not going to go down that way. Oh, we do have to go down that way. Never mind. There we go. Just jump over this ledge here. And this is where you need to go. Hold on, lads. Wait up, Pico. Oh, you're rash. You saved my darling Pico. We owe you so much. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport then? Quite a busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We will set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is then. Anchors away! Pico, we're setting sail, my darling! Oh, Ash. Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your poker now, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. We register our dad's name to the PokéNav. And by the way, Route 105 and Route 106, full of trainers you're probably never going to remember to fight against. Ahoy! We hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... what was his name now? Stephen? Yeah. By the way, in this town here, there are no Pokemarts. Gorge your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah? Oh, I can see it in your eyes, twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. Here you go. I want you to have it. We obtain the silk scarf. This is basically like the Miracle Seed, except it boosts the power of normal type moves. If you had a Slakoth on your team, this would be a brilliant item for you to pick up. Okay, thank you for clarifying a name I was going to research up. There we go. Oh, it doesn't have an E in it, it just has a Y. Okay. Wally. There we go. Right, everybody idolizes Brawly apparently. And by the way, to deliver the letter to Stephen, I am not joking. You have to beat the gym leader first, because you would not be able to go too far in the cave unless you do that. You do have an option to go inside the cave for a main purpose. In Granite Cave, there is a new encounter that I want to catch for my team. And, by the way, this is actually where you find Makuhita normally. And, by the way, I do not think we are on the right floor to find this Pokemon. Especially if it shows Makuhita twice in a row. Okay, we get an escape rope that will allow us to escape a cave whenever we so wish. I'm actually going to switch Grovyle into the lead. And I think this is where we need to go. This cave. Somewhere in this floor is our encounter that we're going to catch for our team. There he is. Or there she is. Yes, the second member I'm going to be catching for my team is Sableye. Sableye is Pokemon's very first ever Dark Ghost type Pokemon to be introduced, with the abilities known as either Keen Eye or Stole This Pokemon may be a bit lacking in some aspects. If you want me to recommend which ability you want to go for, either one of the two, definitely go for Keen Eye. Because Stole, basically, I believe, prevents any held item from being used, full stop. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I'm willing to believe. Its base stats are not really too brilliant either, but with the fact of him being a dark and ghost type, that kind of balances it out for him, because that means he's a semi-physical attacker and also special attacker. With a base stat of 75 in the physicals and 65 in the specials with 50 in everything else, this Pokemon might be hard to use, but if you can get around that barrier, this might be a good Pokemon for you to use, because it's the one and only Pokemon in the entire Hoenn region who is known to have no weakness. And we're obviously going to see if we can try and catch him for our team. We're obviously going to start off by using Fury Cutter. We actually got a critical hit immediately. In fact, I might need to bring up my Word document for my LP team, because I want to see if I can remember what name I decided to give, because I think there was like 2 possible names I came up with. Yeah, okay. We are going to try and catch Sableye in a Great Ball. Didn't work. Okay. Oh, there's Nightshade. That move will do fixed damage depending on the Pokemon's level. Right, we're actually going to use a couple of more Fury Cutters. Okay. We'll, actually wait, where's the healing items again? It's in items, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Kinda silly for potions and held items to be held in the same slot, but it's understandable. Right, we'll try another Great Ball. Didn't even shake. Okay, so we'll try weakening her a little bit more. Okay, we're not going to go any further than that. That's actually a good way to actually catch Sableye. We'll use our last Great Ball. Come on, Sableye. I know you are a hard Pokemon to catch, but please go in for me. Please. Right, okay. I'm actually going to be doing one of my many things. I'm going to look away from the DS screen. Nope, didn't work. Alright. Sableye is not an easy Pokemon to catch. Its base catch rate is 45. So, this is basically the one and only time I'm actually going to get a chance to catch her. Damn it! Come on, Sableye, please get in the ball. Sableye! Come on! What is it with Pokemon and just refusing to get caught in many games that I play? It's unforgiving. Come on! Sableye, please get caught already. I'm running out of Pokeballs here. Sableye! Right, okay, I'm holding on to X. No, okay. Right, I'll send out Volts next. I'll now hold on to Y. God. Sableye, stop being selfish. Get in the ball. Come on. Sableye. Ah! This is getting annoying really fast. I'm down to my last Pokeball. No. I didn't get a... Great. That means I'm going to have to try and catch Sableye off camera. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we are going to be tackling the Doofus City Gym once my Pokemon are actually at a decent level, alright? See you guys then.